I open two positions on this. I'm gonna be putting my first TP here, then the second TP. Traders, welcome to Forex Success. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how you can use this simple strategy to make money on StepIndex. On this account, it is just $77. So whatever trade I'm gonna be taking, I'm going to be risking 10% of my account. That's my risk management. So let's go over to how I am going to place trade. I don't want to bore you, but do well to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I drop a new video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share this video to your friends and loved ones so that they can learn this strategy too. Very simple. So all I want to do is, first thing I do is I'll go to 4-hour time frame and see the market structure. So that you don't get to forget, make sure these two indicators are on your charts. This is it. The first one is a moving average of period 10, shift 0, method exponential, apply to median price. Then the time frame, you just put it all time frame. Please take a screenshot of this. Then the next moving average is period 23, shift 0, method exponential, apply to median price. Take a screenshot also. The star is yellow so that you can differentiate them. So you click down. So now I come to 4-hour time frame. These are the rules of this strategy. First thing, go to 4-hour time frame. You don't need to go to daily time frame, just 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, look out for support or resistance zones that you know that the market will react to. This is one zone here. You can see this is a lower low here. Let me mark it out. This point is a lower low before market gave a higher high. A low here, market could not give a high. Market has come back to this zone. So this zone is going to cause some reaction. It's either going to cause a reversal or a bounce or a break, or market will just push market up small before it goes. Then I'm going to mark out another zone again is here. You can see market came here, rejected this zone, means that there is something here. Then price pushed down here around this one and then pushed up, tapped on it and then dropped back again. Means that the same force that is here pushed this market back to the downside. This same force that is here that pushed this market to the upside from here pushed market up again, and currently market is at the force again, this same force again. So we are going to see whether market is going to succeed in breaking this force. If it breaks this force, then StepIndex is going to come all the way to the downside, coming down around to the next zone again. This is how the market works. If it breaks these enemies right here, then it's going to come back down. You can see this side is very clear. It's going to come back down around here again. But if it doesn't break, it's going to push up to the upside again, gather momentum either to break or break this downside or upside. So that is it. That's just what I want to explain for now. So let's take a trade here. So after you're done seeing this on the 4-hour time frame, the next thing you want to do is go to the 5-minute time frame and look for entry. I was supposed to get this entry before I started this video from here. So now on 5-minute time frame, look out for market structure. I believe you can read market structure. In order for you to understand this way, I'm going to use this trend line as my cursor. So here, lower high here, watch it. Then came down for a lower low here, gave a lower high here, a lower low, a lower high, then a lower low here again. The market pushed up and changed character by closing above this high here. It pushed up and changed character by closing above this high here. So I believe we all understand change of character. Change of character occurs when the market is about to reverse. So that is a candle has closed below the previous lower high. So this means that market needs to push up. You understand? And remember, all these are still happening within this black zone, this black line that we just marked out from the 4-hour time frame. So the whole thing started from that is the overall movement is happening on the 4-hour time frame. So we'll come down to lower time frame to see how it's actually reacting to it so that we can find opportunities there. So now that 5 minutes time frame has changed character, we now wait for this moving average for the red moving average to cross above the yellow moving average so that the indicator will also confirm the buy. Since change of character has also confirmed the buy, we'll wait for this moving average to confirm the buy. Another thing I am going to look out for again is this last high here, this previous high. I would like this last high to be taken out before I can boldly say, okay, there is nothing that will hold this market again, that will hold step index from reaching at least here again. You get it, guys? So you just look out for the market, look out for the possible obstacles, and look out for how to take on them. So this is an obstacle. That is why I said at least here. This is an obstacle. That is why I want price to at least break this guy. It has broken this obstacle. If I had entered from here, then already I've seen there is a breakout of this obstacle already. So I know that price is going to push up. I mean, entering from here, stop loss around here will be a good idea. But since it's quite late, then I would like to see price breaking above this current obstacle or coming down. That is coming down here, even without breaking it, since it has formed already changed character. It just needs to give a higher high, then a higher low before it push up for a new higher high, right? So all I have to do is wait. In trading, we do 80% waiting and 20% of taking action, that is placing the trades. Wait for them most of the time. So what I'm gonna do now is wait for this red moving average to confirm by closing above this yellow moving average. At the same time, the candlestick will be doing its confirmation while the indicator is doing its confirmation. So we're just gonna wait. So here we are, guys, still waiting for our setup. Well, I actually want this guy to break above this obstacle before I can boldly enter, because right now waiting for it, I can see the momentum at which the bearish candle used to push to the downside. So this shows a presence of sellers in the market, and which is definitely a red flag for me, because I would have entered this trade if these candles actually came down with, I mean, smaller candles mixing with bullish candle, therefore giving me a very slow momentum to prove to me that this is a retracement movement. But however, it came down with just a very big bearish candle. So this sometimes signifies that selling pressure is high and that can push market to the downside. So what would that make me do? That would definitely make me avoid this trade and wait. If this guy is going to go up to break this high, then it will give a low, then I will buy. Remember, we are still around the 4-hour zones, the 4-hour zone. So I'm gonna wait. And however, another reason why I'm waiting is that the red moving average did not succeed to break the yellow moving average. You can see why these confirmations are essential. This is why you need to wait for them. The red moving average did not succeed to break the yellow moving average, so we are still going to wait. Make sure the confirmation is clear before you enter. So while waiting, I'm going to check out on another setup, VIX 25 index. Let's see what we can do from here. First of all, we go to 4-hour time frame. As you can see, I've marked out the zone here. This is a zone on 4-hour time frame. This is a zone on 4-hour time frame here, and this is another zone on 4-hour time frame. So looking at these zones, I'm clearly seeing that 4-hour time frame is gonna buy. Clearly saying that this VIX 25 index is preparing for a massive buy. So I'm just permit me to turn my screen so that I can show you the full history of this guy. If you notice, this market is pushing up for a higher highs. The market is pushing up higher highs. So let me show you with my cursor. Let's go, guys. This market formed the high right here. This was the high. This was the last lower high that gave this higher high, and then price pushed up, took out the low. So price started forming lower lows and lower highs, as you can see, lower lows and lower highs. So this was the last lower high before it gave this lower low. The price broke out this lower high here, this last lower high. It broke it out with this, came down, pushed up, unable to close above this high, and then price pushed down again. So because this is the last lower high, this is the last lower low. So therefore, our order block where price is supposed to come and test before it gives a higher high is here. that is between this black line and this other black line. So in between this zone is our other block. So what is expected? Price is expected to come tap anywhere it wants to in this zone and then push up for a higher high. So that is why these zones are marked. So at the end of everything, VIX 25 index is going to push up, coming around this 2351. So that is for 4 hour time frame. So coming to 5 minute time frame, where we need to look for our position, we need to see something that clearly defines or that confirms that, hey, we want to push up, like a change of character on the lower time frame. But right here, what we are still getting on the lower time frame, 5 minute time frame, it's just lower lows and lower highs. I mean, this is the last lower high that gave this lower low. Then we got this last lower high again, gave this new lower low. As you can see, as far as candle closes below the previous low, there is a new lower low formed. So now we have gotten a new lower low. So that means that this is our new, sorry guys. So that means that this is our new lower high. This area here is our new lower high, while this is our new lower low. So if I want to take a trade right now, first target is going to be this new lower low. So guys, there's a trade opportunity right here. First target is going to be this new lower low. So let's take this trade. And in order to be safe, my stop loss won't just be here, because price have every right to sweep out this area. This is the main and verified lower high that price is not supposed to reach. If price reached here, then there is a violation, which is a change of character. So I'm going to take a sell from here, putting my stop loss here, targeting here first, and then allowing the rest trade to move to the downside. So putting my stop loss here, I can see I'm risking around 9. So 9 points risk. So guys, risking 9 points on this. Let me use a 0.5 lot size, 1 and then 2. So I open 2 positions on this. I'm going to be putting my first TP here. First TP is going to be here, as you can see. Then the second TP is going to be, don't worry, I'll check for that. But however, the second TP, it's actually, I'm going to be monitoring that to know when to get off the market. But however, remember, we are within this zone. We are expecting a sell, a buy to happen within this zone. But when it's going to happen, we are not yet confirmed. The market needs to show us that it wants to happen. But this is my first target from this trade. So I'm just going to close out this other TP so that I'll be the one to put it myself whenever I see that market wants to do something like a change of character. But however, for now, it is still going to drop. So that is what. Oh, guys, I thought I placed 2 trades. Or did I just close it myself? So, sorry about that, guys. I thought I placed 2 trades. I'm going to enter the second trade again. Okay. Yeah, I've entered the second trade. At first, I thought I placed 2 trades, but I've entered the second trade again. So risking just 10% of my account. 10% of my account. So now let's go back to step index. Let's see where that step index. Beautiful. So step index pushed up, as you can see. Okay, step index is trying to push up, but trust me, that doesn't give you any reason to enter the trade, because market can try to push up and then drop drastically. So we need to see on 5 minute time frame that this red moving average crossed above the yellow moving average before we can take that push up. This is a step index strategy. The strategy works for step index and volatility index. You can use it and make money, trust me. Guys, now that you've learned this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you will be notified when we drop this video. And do well to share this video. Just share this video to somebody so that they will also learn how to use this amazing strategy. I'm going to be coming out here to teach you guys how you can trade with this simple strategy effortlessly. Go to 4 hour time frame, get overall, then come to 5 minutes and find a position. You don't have to stay in the market 24 hours before you make money. You can just come like this. In less than 20 minutes, you've made a 1 to 2, like 2% of your account, and then you're okay for the day. I mean, I reached 10%, so I'm expecting to make around 20% of my account. You can see So the trade is still moving very well on step index, on VIX 25 index. I'm risking a very small amount of money though. So, but however, I know it's going to come down to hit this my first target. So that's for that. Then step index did not move to, it hasn't crossed yet. But however, if it crosses, I'm going to let you guys know probably on my next video, and then I'm going to show you the whole steps once again so that you will learn this thing, not just learn and see it working. So thank you for watching this video. I don't want this video to be so long, so I'm gonna be ending it here. Peace out, guys, and one love. Make sure you subscribe to